happy Saturday night. So I was just making dinner, and I figure why not share the experience of how we do date night here, since we take advantage of my cooking abilities. So tonight I'm making clams with the Banza pasta. Usually it would be like linguine and clams, but Banza. 18 clams I got. This was $12. So clams and mussels are relatively inexpensive compared to most fish, so you can get a little bit more for your money. I'm using right now in the pan, I have bacon fat, because when I cook my bacon I save it. I'm going to put a little bit more because right now I have some garlic cooking in there also. I wanted the garlic to really get a nice flavor in the oil. Then I have our leftover rosé that one of my clients gave me, and a lemon. So let's see, full recipe, and butter at the end to finish it. So you could do this. What's great, if you don't like clams, you could do this with any fish. You could do this with chicken. You could do this with pork. But we're going to do it with clams tonight. So it's just technically it's a white wine and lemon and garlic sauce. Traditional. But we're going to use rosé because it's summer and it was free. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to add some more garlic. I'm going to put some basil in there and finish it also, by the way. And that I have a basil plant over there. And this will take like maybe 8 to 10 minutes to cook. So nice, inexpensive dish. You can make it home. Let's see, the Banza takes 8 minutes, 10 minutes, perfect. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. And then when you make this, let me know what you think. This is where the fun part comes in. So, back away. Just in case, you never know. 2 glasses, one for me, one for Tanya. We're going to bring that up to high heat to cook the wine out, like the alcohol out of the wine. So if you notice, the pan this is a saucepan, I guess. So you want to try and use nothing like like a non-stick pan when you're making sauces. Obviously, if you don't have that ability, you make do. But preferred method is a stainless steel pan, or aluminum pan, excuse me. So pasta's in, 8 minutes. And for the sauce, when you're cooking out the wine, you'll smell the difference. At first, you'll smell the alcohol, and then as the reduction happens, you'll see the alcohol the smell won't be as strong. And even with the bacon and fat in there, you're still gonna get a really strong aroma from the alcohol. So, wanna get that sucker out. Ooh, that's strong. So then, once the alcohol is out, then I will add the lemon. I will add a couple tablespoons of butter, and then I will cover it, let it sit. And then once these are open, that's it. It's done. It's over. The food is cooked and ready to go. And then I'll drop a little bit more butter, and then the basil, and then that'll be a finished dish. So, if you guys have any questions, comment below. Let it hang out for a little bit. Making sure the pasta is boiling. Ooh, big no-no. I did not add salt to the pasta. And then to your clams. So you can see the bubbling of the wine happening. I hope you can, yeah, right there. So that means the alcohol is coming out, right? It's boiling over. Means you're boiling out all the liquor, keeping the flavor of wine. So big difference now in that smell. Almost like if you were to smell vinegar, right? Oh, it's like very strong. So when you're burning alcohol, very potent smell. Once it's, see, more fresh, I guess, more aromatic, that means it's ready to go. So I'm going to cut my lemon. I'm going to cut my lemon in half. I'll use half now and half after. Just right into your hand to catch any seeds. Squeeze all the juice out. Add 2 tablespoons of butter right now. Close this bad boy up. So that'll be about 5-6 minutes till those open up, and it'll literally be exactly on time with the pasta. And that's it. It's like $20 meal in under 10 minutes. So keep it simple and still make it very fancy. Right? That's the trick. It's the trick 'em. Let them know, right? Let them think they're paying a lot of money because it sounds fancy. Clams with white wine sauce or rosé sauce. Obviously, being summer, this would be the time to have this recipe because, you know, clams are in season. Get my strainer ready. And then I will show you guys how I serve this. So let's serve it up in a bowl. That way we can, these are the bowls, because all that juice is going to be so good. 2-pack of mini French bread. And then we'll toast this up, and that will be awesome for dipping into the sauce. And it feels like you're at a fancy restaurant. Boom. Gotta love it. I don't know if you can see the bubbling. It smells awesome in here. Wish there was smell-o-vision. Pasta around a little bit. You can start to see some of the mussels are opening up. Show you guys. Check that out. That means they're starting to be ready to be eaten. So something, you know, if you don't do fish or chicken, you can do like tomatoes with zucchini and yellow squash and like peppers in a sauce like this. That would be also very, very good. So for you non-fish or seafood eaters or meat eaters, tomatoes, some squash, artichoke would be really, really good with that. And you could add some Parmesan cheese in here. Maybe I'll do that. So, clams in a rosé sauce with lemon, basil, and bonza pasta. Cheers, guys. Show you what it's at. Gonna add some basil and butter to that right now. Finish it off. This is a super easy recipe. So just a couple leaves of pasta. So we got 18 in here. We'll do 6 for Tanya, 12 for me. Oh, it's definitely a different texture than linguine. I've only had this in like shells, so I'm pretty interested to try it in the spaghetti form. Also got that. Bonza is great, for sure. Low cal, baby. With the bonza and the clams, it was only like $18, and then use some leftover wine. Leftover wine. This is gonna be a tricky one. Alright, let's do this first. Put them around the sides. Plate it up nice for the people at home. Size of these. Look at the size of these clams. Look at the size of my nose. Oh, baby. Oh, gotta get the cooked down garlic that's in here. Something, yes, absolutely cooking. And I got some leftover bread in the oven. Do a little garnish of basil. Which one? I'll show you what we got here in a second. Look at this. What do you think? How you like that? So I'm gonna go enjoy this with my beautiful wife. Everyone have a great day. Cheers.